What's good, man? Week 3 is Trey. Man, just to give y'all an update, not too much has been going on. It's day 22, as I said, week 3. I've been staying strong in my no social media, no sex, no masturbation, no drinking fast. Couple of updates I wanted to share with y'all. I kind of got them in my notes so I can be sure that I touch everything. The first thing, and I'll just tell y'all, I'm not going to over exaggerate it. I haven't been seeing a lot of change from the previous videos. It's been some things that are a little more enhanced, a little more clarity. I feel that I'm a little more in control of myself, based on conversation and my actions. But, besides that, my level of being in control has, dramatically increased. But everything else, has, been to a minimum. I'll start by saying, I've been really feeling like I've been in the moment. And I'll say that to say I'm in the present moment. So, like, if I'm talking to somebody and we not talking about nothing, it's bullshit that they talking about, I'm really understanding that, hey, I'm damn near wasting my time. We not talking about shit. You saying the same thing over and over. I can get straight to the intentions. You know what I'm saying? It's a conversation that's very hard to play on my emotion these days. I'm just like, okay, I get what you're saying. And I'm also in control. I'm like, okay, I get what you're saying, and I'm going to let you say it, just to kind of, just so you can kind of entertain yourself. So, I'm very straight to the point, because I'm in the moment and I can really see what's going on. Within saying that, I'm also in the moment to understand when I'm talking about something real or beneficial, and that's something I'm really able to get excited about now, when somebody is sharing some critical news or, when there's some things I should be taking heed of in a conversation. So I really think that's dope, because after having those kind of conversations, I'm really able to walk away and learn. I'm able to, walk away and go, yeah, man, I really learned something from that, versus, before this, I was just on autopilot, I was eating the fish and spitting out the bones. I was getting some, missing way more, all of that. So now it's like, it's either or. It's either it's bullshit and I'm not listening at all because I've confirmed that you're not saying nothing that's, really gonna benefit me, or it's you're really, you saying something really beneficial to me. So I've been really in the moment. Next thing is I've been really efficient with my time. So I've been really in tune with what I'm actually doing. Did I spend time just, at this food place too much talking to a friend? Do I need to go to another social event? What am I doing with my time? What did I do today? How much did I chill with friends? I've been way more efficient with my time. So it's like I'm really organized with my day. Did I get an hour or two in at the gym? Did I get a, hour or two in studying the stock market? And another plus is, it's just me. I'm very productive. I'm really getting things done. So the things that I usually think about and I never get to, I'm starting to check those things off. And I think it's because, I'm organized with my time. I'm using my time way more efficiently. So, I'm making sure that I don't waste my off days. So I think that's a big thing, big in a very, good way and very beneficial. Another thing, and I told y'all, I do feel less emotional to things. So I've really been doing what I got to do. Whether that's speaking up and saying something that might not be the popular thing to say. I went through a scenario that I'm not going to speak on, but it was a very difficult scenario to where I had to speak up and I had to make a few people uncomfortable, but I really felt within myself I needed to do this, so I did it. I really feel like I call this the do what I gotta do benefit. I'm doing no matter what it is. And, other people might be looking on the outside like that's dramatic. I can't believe you did that. But I had to do it. And 9 times out of 10, it's something that most people wanted to do, they were scared to do it, or they just didn't have the drive in them to do it. Well, I've been doing those things, and I guess with saying that, I've been brutally honest with people. I was talking to someone, and we was talking about something in the past, and the person had did something a little shady, and I just brought it up. I kind of walked them back to what happened, and I told them, like, hey, I'm gonna be transparent with you. And I told them, like, hey, I seen you doing this. This is how it hurt me. And I moved on from that. So, like, I've really been able to, touch things where they are, kind of things that I usually would skip around, because I usually don't like conflict. Well, I'm not saying I like conflict now, but I'm really able to meet it head on if I have to. So that's really been a plus as well. Last thing, I just been controlled, man. I just been really in control of myself. I was just out with a group of friends. We had dinner, we ate. They drank, I didn't drink. And I was very controlled. Didn't even think about getting a drink. Even bought drinks, but didn't even want to drink. I was good with water and Red Bull, man. So I've really been in control, and I really think that's a big piece of, being your best self, because, I was in control of not drinking, but I've also was in control in a conversation. I was able to sit back and not respond off of any, topics based off of my emotions. I was just able to sit back and listen, able to observe, so, that teaches you a lot, and you really get to learn, from other people's behaviors and what other people are doing. So being in control is really one of the top benefits I think this is. I think that I'm seeing to this whole thing, because it's like, if I can be in control with this, I can almost be in control with anything. And I think that's a really, good thing when you're able to control the different things around you. So it's been a dope journey. Day 22, week 3. Not much change for y'all, but I just wanted to get y'all something. So I thank y'all for joining me. And I'll see y'all at the week 4. Thanks.